Hello, welcome back to TikTok Tarot. I'm Milo and I'm going to be your reader for today. If this is your first time tuning in, thank you for tuning in. If you're a return viewer, thank you for returning. If you followed me over from my previous channel, Be Lover See Love Tarot, I appreciate you guys and I hope to keep you entertained. So today, while we're waiting for your monthly generals to come out, I thought I would do a pick a card reading. Just because, a collective reading is a general message for a lot of people. This kind of narrows it down to hopefully 3 categories for you. So something that you might be more drawn to. They're all clear quartz messages. If you look at the picture before the video, you'll see that your choices. I will also show you the choices before we get into the reading as well. But I just wanted to remind you that it may or may not resonate with you. I'm reading for more than just one person, so only take what resonates to your situation, leave what does not for somebody else. If I am saying he or she, I'm referring to a character on the cards, not you or your person or situation in any which way or form. And as always, time is fluid, so when you get this message is when it's meant for you, so don't worry about dates on these as well. So let's just jump into it. I love doing the pick a card readings. They are not my most viewed readings, but I love doing them because it just gives me a more broader scope to reach the target audience that it's trying to reach. So I'm going to move the camera a little bit. If you get a little bit of motion sickness, I'm sorry. Close your eyes for a second. So here we go. Pile 1 is the Light Seer's Tarot. Pile 2 is Rider Waite. Pile 3 is going to be the Mystic Tarot today. So if any of those piles are drawn to you, please feel free to pick that pile. I will show you the crystals as well, just so in case you're drawn more to the crystal than the deck itself. So this clear quartz is in the shape of a heart. This is pile 1. This clear quartz is rough and raw. This is pile 2. And this clear quartz has been tumbled and it's very smooth, so pile 3. So if any of those piles are the pile that you're drawn to, please check in the description box below for the timestamps and I'll see you over at your pile. Pile 1, welcome to your reading. If you chose the Heart Crystal or the Light Seer's Tarot, this is probably for you. I'm also going to clarify with the miniature Wild Unknown, so keep looking for that. You could be a Leo or a fire sign, and if that is the case, or if you're dealing with somebody a fire sign or a Leo, this message may or may not be for you. But this is talking about self-confidence and having that self-confidence, but being careful because there's a fine line between confidence and being conceited, having a big ego. Big ego is not the best thing in the world. But let's get into your reading. Let me pull out the cards, and then we'll jump into it. You could be a Libra, dealing with the Libra, but this is talking about fairness. It's also you're balancing your light attributes and your dark attributes. Also that fine line between ego and confidence. So, let's jump into your reading, pile 1. 3 of Swords, Page of Cups, and the Emperor. You had your heart ripped apart, and you didn't think that was going to happen. You thought you were playing your cards right. I just did the December monthly general for Sagittarius, and chess was a major part of it. So if you're a Sagittarius, there might be a message in that video that comes out at the end of the month on November 30th, 5 o'clock for Sagittarius. But even in this picture, there's a chess piece, and it's like a chessboard. So it's, you thought you had it all figured out, but in fact you did not. This situation, this person, you had to walk away from them, and you had to really withdraw how you felt. You had to pull back and kind of keep it all in. Maybe because your situation, you could have met this person at work. Maybe you guys were trying to keep this on the low. Somebody found out, and it kind of killed the magic, so to speak. But you had to pull back. And it was because of your finances. Even though you really wanted to give into this connection, money had a strong role somehow. Whether you worked with this person, or maybe this person didn't have, preferably a pot to piss in, is what I'm hearing, at the time that you met them. Or maybe, for some of you, again, a general message, you didn't have a pot to piss in at the time when you met this person, and they pulled back from you because, they could have been very shallow and egotistical and felt that if, you didn't have money, it wasn't worth it. You were offering them love. You were offering them their cup. And they had other options. And for some reason, probably because of the financial situation here, they didn't take your offer. But now you've got your money right. You got so much money that it's like falling. Like you have so much that it's just falling. And if you're the person that rejected somebody because you didn't think that they had money, well, they have money now. And the person that did the rejecting is a bit of a fool, because they didn't realize how good they would have had it if they had just given somebody a chance. And it hurt. Of course it's going to hurt. Money shouldn't have anything to do with love. Ace of Swords. Truth, honesty, integrity, how you treat people is how it should work with love, right? Like, it's not, money at the end of the day is not the end all be all. Looks are not the end all be all. You know, beauty fades, but loyalty is supposed to be forever. You know, just because they're pretty face doesn't mean that they're going to be loyal. Just because they have money doesn't mean they're going to be loyal. You know? Let's get you some clarity. What is this Page of Cups? I don't know what this Page of Cups is. Knight of Pentacles. Whoever did this rejecting, the Fool here, your cards are repeating themselves here in two different decks, which I love when this happens. But whoever did the rejecting in this connection, whoever refused, turned down, whatever, they know they made a mistake. They didn't think that this other person, you or this other person, was a solid option, because it didn't seem like they had anything together, or somebody had told them some baloney about this person that wasn't the truth. And I had like huge energy around money, and you can never go about and choose a relationship based off money, because the richest person, you know, could lose their money tomorrow. Bad investments. The poorest person out there could win the lottery tomorrow. Good investment, right? And the expression, you know, the idea is to be rich, not look rich. Could also be, so maybe this person was a very humble individual. They didn't have, you know, name brand clothes. They didn't waste their money on hundreds and hundreds of dollars for shirts and shoes and shit like that. They just, you know, lived their life and put their money away in an account for the future, for a rainy day. And they didn't see this. They just saw the exterior. They saw things from an egotistical point of view. And they were wrong. And that kind of sucks, doesn't it? Of course it does. But karma is real. I want to know what this Ace of Pentacles is. Again, your cards are repeating themselves. Three of Swords, which was the very first card that I pulled from the first deck, and a 10 of Cups. And the 10 of Wands at the bottom. When this person was rejected, it hurt to their core. You have the Three of Swords twice in this reading. But they chose to put the burden of that rejection down, and now they are living their best life. You know, I see a lot of travel in this person's future or in their present. I see a lot of good investments. I just got an image of a wallet full of money. Like full, like so thick that the wallet won't close. What's this Four of Cups? Seven of Pentacles with the Eight of Pentacles at the bottom. So they invested their time and energy back into themselves, into their work, into their career, into their passions. And that's why they can't close their wallet. That's why the money is just raining. It's raining money on their life right now. Because they chose not to sit in that Three of Swords energy. Whether this is you or them or somebody else. I'm reading this generally. Take what resonates to your situation, of course. Oh, the tangled webs we weave. Right? If you can't love somebody at their lowest, then you don't deserve them at their highest, right? Love isn't fair weather love. Love is, or should be, unconditional. There shouldn't have conditions on love. Period. Why is this Eight of Cups here? Why is this Eight of Cups here? That's a lot of cards. I'm being guided for these two. Okay. Eight of Swords, Five of Cups. So the truth was, they had to walk away. You had to walk away. Somebody had to walk away from this because it wasn't serving them. As much as it hurt them to do it, they knew the truth. They knew that it was just conflict, a lot of BS. They knew they were going to come out on top. The infinity symbol is wrapped around the Ace of Swords. The truth always prevails. Karma is just. Karma is just. Right? I just have to block you. Nah, you're going to watch me win. Like, that's the kind of energy that I'm getting from this. I'm going to get this Knight of Pentacles here. Why is this Knight of Pentacles here? What happened that made this? They went after what it is that they're passionate about. They went after their calling. They made a judgment call. Wow. And they moved towards their success. Judgment, Eight of Wands, Empress card. They moved towards their happiness. The Empress was in here, and you have the Emperor out here. So this could have been a very good connection. This could have been a solid connection, a power couple dynamic. But somebody chose to reject it. This Four of Pentacles. What? Why? Why would we... Yeah. It's exactly what it was. Two of Cups at the bottom. They didn't know what love was. They thought love was your wishes coming true about money. But love isn't money. Money isn't love. The root of all evil, right? What you didn't know, or what they didn't know, was the rejected person was actually their wish fulfillment. It was exactly what they had asked the universe for. But they mucked it up because they listened to some jerk off instead of their intuition about this connection. What do you, you know? Que sera. Whatever will be, will be. That's the message I have for you. So, whatever resonates to your situation, take it with a grain of salt if you must. If you're the rejected, I'm sorry that you had to go through that. Nobody should ever have to feel like, you know, you need to have money to have love. But you rejected somebody because you listened to somebody else. You made a mistake with this person. That's what I have for you, pile one. Hopefully that helped. I will see you at your monthly generals. And, yeah. Till next time, love and light, pile one. Pile two. If you chose the raw, rough, clear quartz and the traditional Rider-Waite, this message is probably for you. Strength card. You could be a Leo or dealing with a Leo. If that's the case, there might be a message in here for you. I'm going to pull out all your cards, and then we'll jump into your message. Solid start indeed. Lots of yellow. Knight of Swords at the bottom of the deck here. Fast moving energy. Okay. So right away, this is a career reading. Not a love reading. Something ended. But it ended and your money went up. Like you got more money. Maybe like a severance package, and you kind of won. Maybe you took this to court or the labor board or something. Take what resonates to your situation, but you ended up coming out on top. Or if you're about to get a severance pay, this is telling you to invest your money wisely because you're going to come out on top. You have the World, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Six of Wands at the top of your reading. So this is endings bringing about new beginnings. And with the Nine of Pentacles following the World, this is talking about this ending being beneficial to you because you're going to be victorious. This can spark a lot of envy and jealousy from people around you, possibly previous coworkers or whatever. Don't let it get under your skin. You win. Don't let it get under your skin. You win. The Magician, Page of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles. Be very careful with how you spend this money, because money comes and goes, but when it's invested right, it'll multiply and keep growing. So don't squander it away on Christmas gifts and stupid shit that isn't going to matter in 5 years. Sit on this money is what I'm being told. Ace of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, Three of Cups. If you sit on this money and you let this money grow, there will be cause to celebrate in the future. It may take a little bit to get there. You may have to struggle a little bit. You may have to be patient and, keep on keeping on, keep on fighting, keep on swimming. Just keep swimming. You may get this chunk of money and be like, man, this could solve all my problems right now. But if you invest it well, that money will solve all your problems and then some in the future. Instead of just a quick fix, it will be a long-term fix for you. And this is what I'm getting from this. What ended? What's this World card about? Wait. Ten of Swords, Ten of Pentacles, and the Four of Swords. Seven of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. You knew this ending was coming for a while. You knew it couldn't last forever. Your third eye was open. But it's still a blow in a sense. Like you had to take a loss here. This ending had to happen for your highest good. And you manifested this ending. I don't think you really wanted to be in the situation that you were in. I think you were pulled into it. Because the money was there. Like, it was good money. You made enough to eat, to pay your bills, to pay your rent, mortgage, whatever it was. But you felt like things were moving at a snail's pace. You didn't feel like your money was growing as fast as it should have been. What's this Two of Pentacles for? What's the Two of Pentacles about? Mother of Swords and the Judgment. So Queen of Swords and Judgment. How you invest this windfall is very important for your future. You need to be very smart. The Mother of Swords is a very calculated, precise individual that makes moves based off of the truth, not whimsical thinking, not, your head's not up in the clouds when you make this decision. It's not like, you get, just as an example, I got $5,000. I'm going to book a trip somewhere. It's going to make all my worries go away. Well, that's a temporary fix. It's a very temporary fix. But if you invest the money right, you'll be able to spread your wings and fly above everything that had been trying to hold you back. This Ace of Pentacles. What is this Ace of Pentacles? The Lovers, Two of Swords, and the Eight of Swords. You had a choice. You could choose to sit in this stuck stalemate energy, or you could choose to spread your wings. It may feel like you're going to be stuck for a little while longer because, this money's going to burn a hole in your pocket. Son of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles again. Slow moving energy, that snail's pace. It may feel like things are not growing very quickly, but they will. I want to see what this Magician is, and then I'm going to call it a day. You have a lot of anxiety about this. You really do. This stresses you out. Having this much money or having these choices. But this is something that you wanted. This is a wish fulfillment. And it came out of nowhere, but you have to be careful because you can deceive yourself. You can deceive yourself because, what may look like a lot of fun and be exactly what you wanted with, this vacation that you want to take or whatever. You can waste this money very quickly. Money is easily wasted. But if you sit on it, if you hold on and wait for the right opportunity, wait for the right investment, everything that you want, everything that you desire in this life is going to come in, and it's going to come in fast. So that's what I have for you. If this message resonated, please give it a thumbs up. And take this message with a grain of salt as well. We all have free will. I'm not telling you how to spend your money. This is just a message. It's your choice. You have the power. So until next time, Pile 2, I hope this helped. I hope you have a happy holiday, and I look forward to seeing you at your monthly generals for your zodiac sign. Just making a mess here. Till next time, love and light. Pile 3. If you chose the tumbled clear quartz, this message is for you with the Mystic Tarot, of course. This is a very near and dear deck to my heart. I've had this deck. This was my very first tarot deck. It was gifted to me by a really good friend of mine. And it's a nostalgic deck for me, so I love reading with this. And I love Greek mythology, so this deck is all based on Greek mythology. So, Pile 3. What messages do I have for you today? Whew. Something had to stop. Something's been tormenting you. Let's find out what it is. Love has been tormenting you. I'll put it that way. The Ace of Pentacles has come out in every single pile today. Every single pile. Wow. What a read. What's been tormenting you? A soulmate. You've been silent about it. I just got the song. Now, Babyface does it, but it's called Nobody Knows It But Me. I don't know if he was the original, but that's his version is popping in my head. Like, and I'm dying inside, and nobody knows it but me, is what's coming through. Mind my singing voice. It's all about loving somebody that you broke up with. But there's not a lot that you can do, right? Or at least you don't think you can. At least you think you don't have the power to change this. This person could have been a twin flame. Only take that if it resonates. A soulmate, for sure. 6 of Cups here. 4 Swords, 3 of Cups, Temperance. You're silent. You're trying to heal. But at the same time, you want to reconnect with this person. Could be dealing with a Sagittarius. Doesn't have to be. Also Leo here. You want to find balance in this connection. Lilies could be significant, maybe a name, or just their favorite flower. But you want to find balance. There's a rainbow in the Temperance card in this deck, which leads me to believe that this could be an LGBTQ couple. Doesn't have to be. It could just mean that, the universe is asking you to work on healing all your chakras in order to realign and find the balance. But I'm reading for a few people, so take what resonates to your situation. You want to travel towards this person. You want to meet them. I'm getting all kinds of music, so you guys could be connected through music, but I just went from Babyface, Nobody Knows It But Me, to Halsey, Is There Somewhere, which is all talking about, is there somewhere we can meet and discuss? Both of these cards have ships in them. You could live at a distance from this person, and you want to meet somewhere, maybe somewhere in a middle ground. Ace of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles, the Sun. There is an opportunity for true love in this connection. I'm hearing Archangel Michael, but just the name, they just said Archangel Michael. So maybe Archangel Michael, which is not, this is Apollo, the sun god. But maybe Archangel Michael is kind of guiding you towards this. Maybe you're being pulled towards this connection because it is your wish fulfillment, because this person, this soulmate of yours, is exactly what you've been asking the universe for. Let's find out. Well, this Nine of Cups. Let's figure out what the Nine of Cups is. Seven of Swords. Someone is not living in their truth. You are hiding how you feel. Nobody knows about me. You are hiding how you really feel about this. You are hiding the fact that this person is exactly what you want. And you gotta live in your truth here. This Four of Wands, this meeting, what is this? The Sun card at the bottom of the deck. I love this card because to me, I know it sounds bad, but it kind of looks like a butthole, right? So the sun, this person, you feel like this person has the sun that shines out of the butt. They're amazing, is what I'm getting at here. But to clarify the Four of Wands, you have the Four of Swords and the Four of Wands from a different deck. Okay? 444 could be very significant, or 4/4s, or you've been seeing a lot of 444 in your surroundings. It's because this connection is very protected and divinely guided, and you're being stubborn. You're being very stubborn, and the universe is telling you to knock it off. It's very plain and simple. Knock it off. Tell this person how you really feel. Eight of Wands. Why? Eight of Wands. It's traveling. What is this? Surprise. A surprise reunion. I don't think you realize that this person still holds a lot of very deep emotions for you. Or maybe this person doesn't think that you still have feelings for them, so they've just kind of let the universe work its magic. What's meant for you will not pass you by, right? I want to understand this Tower, though. We had the Queen of Swords, or the Mother of Swords, and now we have the Father of Swords. This is a power couple dynamic. This is Magician. This is something that you've manifested. This is your person. And you're being stubborn. I'm going to leave it there. I'm not going to touch this anymore. I'm done. You need to go and reconcile with this person. It's very simple. The cards aren't lying. And don't come for me. Because you have to do this strategically and properly. Because, you know, if you guys ended on bad terms, this person might still have a sour taste in their mouth from it. But nothing is ever set in stone. Time heals all wounds. So if you're waiting for the right time, these cards are telling you now is the time. You're going to lose this person if you don't make a move. Maybe it's as simple as, can we talk? Can we go somewhere and talk? That's all you have to say. Can we go somewhere and talk? But don't overthink it. You know, if you have to apologize for something, then apologize. If you want an apology, maybe once you sit down with this person, they're going to apologize. They've healed, you're healing. You both want it. You both want this connection. I'm just going to leave it there. Again, you have free will. Take this message with a grain of salt. You don't have to reach out to this person. I'm not going to force you to, but the cards are telling you to. So I'm going to leave it there. Until next time, Pile 3, love and light.